Hello and welcome back to part 14 of my Pokemon Fire Red Grimer solo run. Okay, to start out we're gonna fight these two trainers before reaching Vermillion City, and then we're just gonna explore around in Vermillion City and maybe start the SS Ant. So PG doesn't look like it will be too hard here. And I want to thank you guys because I have reached another goal on my list on my channel page, and that goal is 100 subscribers. Thank you guys are awesome. And I'm also getting close to 2,500 channel views, so that is also awesome, and I want to thank you guys for that, even though I haven't reached it yet, but we're getting close, and so I want to thank you guys for both of those. And this girl has gone down pretty easy. And oh, one more Pokemon. Maybe this Pidgey will get us to level 29. Let's see. Okay, level 29. 94 HP. Wow, that's pretty high, in my opinion, for a level 29. So now this guy. Two Pokemon, Spearow, however you want to call it. Come on. I'm glad the paralyzed my Grimer has only affected it once. That's a good thing. That doesn't look too good. Hope to Eradicate doesn't use Hyper Fang or something, because Hyper Fang can actually do quite a bit of damage. I thought we were gonna take it out right there, and that's what I didn't want. Okay, 13. That's pretty close. I wouldn't normally cut it this close, but last trainer, last Pokemon. And now, here we are, Vermillion City. First, let's heal up, and we'll explore the city a bit. One addition I like to the Fire Red and Leaf Green generation compared to the first generation with Red, Blue, Yellow, Green, depending on where you lived, is that they added this person. She gives you a Versus Seeker. And so, what it does is it allows you to battle trainers again. If later in the game, once you beat the Elite Four, you can go to, I think it's like 4 or 5 Island. And you can go there, and you can, there's these people you can battle over and over again, and they give you like 10,000 each, so it's a really good way to get money. So now this guy, I think he gives us the Good Rod. Oh. An Old Rod. Oh yeah, I remember now. Good Rod is over in Fuchsia City. Okay, so that's 2 things so far. Now down here, you can trade a Sparrow for a Farfetch'd, and I don't have one, but I've heard Farfetch'd aren't very good, so you might just want to not go for that trade. Now, this guy, he gives you a bicycle voucher, and you just have to listen to talk about it. Just have to listen to him talk about his Pokemon, and just scroll through it. And then he gives you the bike voucher, and you can go back up to Cerulean City, go back to the bike shop in the lower left-hand part of the city, and you can just go talk to the guy in there, and he'll give you a bicycle for the bike voucher. So here's the next gym, but you need Cut to get into it, or Surf, but Cut is more reasonable. You get Cut, you have to come down here, and you board the SS Ant. So first, what I want to do is I want to come over here, and I want to just fight all these trainers, collect all these items over here before we go and get on the SSN. So right here I'm just gonna try to make my way around without getting into any fights or battles. And let's see how successful I am with this. I bet this guy's gonna catch me. Oh wow, that was... looked like he looked straight up at me when I ran past him. You talk to this rock, you get an escape rope. Come down here. Try to run past this guy. You get a great ball. And come in here. You can go upstairs. And you can talk to Professor Oak's aide. And he'll give you an item finder for if you've completed your Pokedex to the point where you have 30 species. And, well, I don't have that. I don't think I even have but 2. Yeah, 2, so nowhere near that. And so you can continue on this way. If you go this way, you run into a Snorlax. Pokemon sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. So we can't go that way yet. And so now we just head back, and I think there might be a little bit more items over here. But here's one. And that's pretty much all there is in this route. There's just a bunch of trainers. Train on before you go fight Lieutenant Surge. Some items, not too much stuff. 2 or 3 items. And then, oh, here you have Diglett's Cave. Only Pokemon that appears in this cave is Diglett and Dugtrio. Dugtrio is pretty rare, and so you'll be lucky if you find one and catch one, because they're pretty hard to catch. Let's see, what do they get? Nothing important. Talk about the HM Fly, but they don't give it to us. What jerks. And that's Vermillion City for you. So now we're just gonna head on to the boat, to the SSN. Okay, so you have the SSN ticket. He'll let you get on. And if you ever need a heal, the second room to the right, you go in, you just talk to the lady, and she will heal your Pokemon. So that's always nice. You don't have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center. You just go to this room, and you can just go in and you can start battling all the trainers on the ship. And I will be doing that off screen because it can get pretty boring just watching me battle after battle. So yeah, I might do 2 battles on screen, but after that I'll do all the battles off screen, and I'll go back to that route to the right of Vermillion City, where we just were, and I'll go battle all those trainers too. So off screen I'll go back to that route, I'll battle all the trainers, and I'll battle all the trainers on the SSN before the next episode, or part 15. And in that part we'll be battling Gary. We'll be getting the HM Cut. I think Charmander can learn that. If not, we'll be catching another Pokemon to learn Cut. And you'll just have to see after that. I don't want to give it all away. And so, yeah, that's about it for this episode, or whatever you want to call it. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.